kind of like all over the week, to be fair. I'm just on the way to get my MOT done, and we pray that it passes, because I don't need that stress in my life. I just need it to go like clockwork, and just to get the man, an hour later, it's passed. We're manifesting that. And then I'm going to work, and then I'm meeting some friends for drinks after work, so I shall see you then. So I've just seen two of my girly pops, my friends, and George is coming to pick me up because obviously I can't drive because I'm a little bit pissed. I might not even keep this into the vlog, but I've called George and I've said, hello, can you come pick me up? So I'm just waiting for him. I got a Domino's because the pub that we went to, their kitchen was shut, and I was going to get some food and then like sober up a little bit. But you know what, Domino's is sometimes the answer in these situations. Finished the first lesson of the day. Actually, before that I was doing my poster that I've got to do for uni, and basically I've done it on like why a silent or like why a quiet classroom is better for like learning and teaching environment type thing. We have to do like academic reading and then make it like creative on this poster. Anyway, I've just finished my first lesson of the day. We re-recorded his grade piece because I don't know if I said in my last vlog, returned his original one because they couldn't hear any of the backing track, and I basically kicked up a fuss. We submitted electronic drums with just like the headphones. You say your name and you say what grade you're taking and you say what the track is, and then the examiner puts a BPM monitor, a metronome on to that track's timings, I suppose, tempo, and then reads it off the book, because you can't just have the drums playing on this. So I contested it, and she said basically you've got to submit it, and I was like, okay, fine, that's fine. Spent the entire week stressing because I am not the most I play acoustic drums, so I'm not the most techie person, so I didn't know what adapters I needed, if I needed to have the headphones and the amp playing and then the music playing. I didn't know how to do that, so George, bless him, gave me this MIDI box that I tried to use in the lesson. Spent about 5-10 minutes faffing about with that, and then bless him, my student just goes, why don't you just plug the iPad into the amp? And I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work, but do you know what? We are grasping at straws here, hun, so let's try that. Tried it, I nearly blew the bloody amp, and it worked. After turning the volume down, it worked. So we ended up with doing that. He recorded it twice. The first one, I feel like, is always kind of a warm-up one, and it's always I'm sitting my exam, I need to get all this stuff out, I need to get it out really, really perfect. You put so much pressure on yourself. And then I said, okay, how did you feel? And he was like, yeah, I could redo that. And I said, okay, we've got about 5-10 minutes left of the lesson. We can we can just re-record it if you want, right now, if you feel up to it. He said, absolutely, yes, I know I made some silly mistakes, so I can re-record that. And I was like, fabulous. So the second recording I'm going to submit, and hopefully this woman, the one I was beefing with, I'm going to send it to her first via email, so that I'm not submitting an official exam. I'm just going to send it to her and be like, is this what you mean, babes? Because if it's not, I'm actually just going to commit, because I can't be asked. Long story short, we recorded, it's done, it sounds really well, it sounds really good, and we're going to go and submit it tonight. On the last lesson of the day, and then I've got to go and do this research for this stupid poster thing for uni. That is the lowdown of my Tuesday. I forgot to say as well, yesterday I put my car in for its MOT and it passed. We manifested. I was like, I just need something to go right for me, babes. Universe, Miss Universe, please. I've had enough car troubles. I've done my time in car jail. It passed. So you know what, a win is a win is a win. It was only the cost. He had to change 2 light bulbs or something like that, but it was only the cost of the MOT. So do you know what, we love this man. Look how tiny this little fan is, right near the seat. You know you're a drummer. Do you know what I low-key hate? And I can't really complain because that's how I make my money, but I hate the covers on the exam things, because they are just so quantized, and they're yeah, you have to play stylistically and all this other stuff, but the actual exam like pieces are so quantized. There's no actual, right, my head's not even in the thing. The thing isn't even like, it's so quantized, it just sounds ridiculous. Like, just my hate of the day. Good morning. Please excuse the hair. I've literally just had a shower and it's so hot that there's no point in having a shower before bed and then going to bed, because then it's just like, it just doesn't work. I am an evening shower girly. Anyway, I'm gonna get my nails done. This is what we're working with. Oh, that is horrendous. I need to go and get like a white or like a nude for Ascot the Friday. This is the prep. Like, it's not just buy a ticket, buy a dress, it's like all this other prep that we've got to go, and I'm running late, so I need to run. It's so hot, I don't want to like get my phone out and vlog because I'm scared that my phone is going to explode. So I think the last time you saw me, I was going to Brighton. So basically I ended up going for a meeting and then I went to Brighton. So I was going to drive to the station, park there and then get the train, but there was literally no there's literally like no spaces. Like, I didn't know it was that busy on a Wednesday afternoon. Anyway, so George dropped me off and then I went to uni and I got burnt on my shoulders, so that's not good for my skin, I suppose. And then I've literally just been at work all day. Like, I have been in a sweaty office. I'm so excited to get changed out of all black, and yeah, that's literally all I've got to do. Wait, actually that's not what I've got to do. Get ready, because I'm going to Ascot tomorrow and we're leaving at like 10, so I need to dye my eyebrows, so I need to shave, I need to get all my outfit ready so that I literally wake up, put my face on and then I get ready. I'm going to Ascot with my best friend and a couple of other people as well, so that is the plan for tomorrow.
Stop listening.
It's the day after and it was such a great day. Like, it literally was so hot. I put a few bets on and guys, guess how much I won? £2.88. I was gonna make my millions yesterday. Apparently not. The universe had a different idea. So we went there, we had a couple of bottles of wine, a couple of bottles of Prosecco, bet champagne, put our bets on, and yeah, then we had a little party as well because there was a band. They were playing like country music, and yeah, it was really good. Like, such a great time. Like, the group I went with was just like, they were so funny and I just had the best time, really. Like, for the first time that I went, I really thought I was going to struggle in the heat because I am a winter baby, but I literally had like the best time of my life. Yeah, I had a great time. I think I might go next year. Maybe I'll actually study the like betting techniques and stuff like that to actually win something. need to choose what I'm wearing for my dad's 70th birthday. So we're having like a little garden party in a hub, and I need to work out what I'm going to wear because it's 30 degrees here. This is the first outfit. This one, and then like my white mules. What do you think? Oh, we have this white dress. What do you think? Oh, we have this one. What do you think?
I'll repeat that. Thank you everybody for coming along and making a very memorable day. Hope you'll do it.
This vlog, I feel like it was a bit all over the place, but it came all together. Next week is like a little bit like, this whole June has just kind of like just flown by. Like, I'm just so busy all the time, and next week we're actually away with George's family, so I might get like 2 or 3 days of just not doing anything. Can't vlog with it on, but it's so hot. Oh my god, it's actually boiling. Hello guys, I thought I would just round this vlog up because bit was getting ready for Ascot. I got my 3 dresses from ASOS. One of them didn't even turn up, and one of them I hated, and I ended up wearing the pink one, which you will have seen in the pictures. But I feel like this vlog was kind of like, whenever I could film, I did film. Like, I did try, guys. I did try. Like, the vlogger life, it caught up with me a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next vlog.